जस्तै रामबहादुर बमजनको विदेशी भक्तहरूले मैत्री धर्म र गुरु रामबहादुर बमजनबारे खुलेरै प्रशंसा गरेका छन्। विभिन्न आरोपमा यतिबेला महोत्तरी कारागारमा रहेका तपस्वी बमजनको विश्वभरि छरिएर रहेका भक्तहरूले आफ्ना गुरुमाथि लागेका आरोप र षड्यन्त्रहरू आफै नष्ट भएर जाने विश्वास समेत उनीहरूले व्यक्त गरेका छन्। ताइवान, न्युजिल्यान्ड, रसिया, अस्ट्रेलिया, जर्मनी, स्पेन लगायतका विश्वका विभिन्न देशमा रहेका भक्तहरूले गुरु रामबहादुर बमजन निर्दोष साबित होस् भन्ने कामना समेत उनीहरूले गरेका छन्। हेर्नुहोस् भिडियोमा जस्ताको तस्तै।
My name is Jerry Donnelly, and I am here today on behalf of the New Zealand Maitri Sangha. It is with great sadness that the New Zealand Maitri Sangha ask for and pray for the release of Mahasambodhi Dhammasangha Lopum News in Nepal. Contrary to media releases around the world, Lopum News has not been legally arrested, but rather taken into custody illegally, without a warrant, by the Nepali Police and Central Intelligence Bureau, thus continuing and perpetuating the unjust treatment of Lopum over the past 8 or so years. On the evening of Tuesday the 9th of January 2024, Nepal Police and CIB entered a house in Kathmandu and seized Lopum, along with sums of Nepali and foreign currency and several laptops and cell phones, claiming illegally and without proof that the money was laundered. In fact, the money, laptops and phones are all donations from Lopum's devotees the world over. We ourselves here in New Zealand regularly send donations to Lopum. In addition to releasing Lopum, we also therefore ask for these donations to be returned to Lopum for the advancement of the Maitri Dharma and the benefit of all beings. Having travelled to Nepal significantly since 2012, we, the New Zealand Sangha, have the utmost respect for and faith in the Nepali people, which is why we cannot understand how Nepal can even fathom incarcerating a great Paramatma Guru who has come to earth solely for the liberation of all beings. How can a colossally compassionate being, one who avoids even bending a single blade of grass when he walks, be repeatedly wrongfully accused of such egregious false allegations, having his reputation tarnished and holy precincts raided? Is it because Lopum's light is so immensely bright? There is no need for fear. Rather, we should be rejoicing in Lopum's divine existence, not locking him up in a prison cell illegally. This is both absolutely heartbreaking and astonishing. Lopum is a divine treasure for the whole world. With deep reverent prostrations, we bow at your divine lotus feet, Mahasambodhi Dhammasangha Lopum News. With unbounded faith in you, we pray that all obstacles are removed and that truth prevails, with your divine name being cleared once and for all, for the infinite benefit of all beings. We, the New Zealand Sangha, are fully here supporting you, Lopum News, and the Nepali Sangha also, infinitely, sending you our deepest heartfelt prayers and love.
Maitri Mangalam, Shailung. My name is Maru. I'm from Australia. At his feet of Mahasambodhi Dhammasangha Guru, I offer myself to this beautifully uplifting Maitri Dharma pathway, and I hope that all beings can attain mukti, moksha, freedom and liberation. May Guru soon be free and available to the world again.
你好， 我是来自台湾的 Rebecca. I'm Rebecca from Taiwan. Dear friends, I would like to share with you my high appreciation to Mahasambodhi Dharma Sangha. I met Guru back in 2013. He has totally changed my world, my life, in a beautiful and loving friendship world. And this is why, after a period of time, I shift my work to help people and to support human rights. Back in the time when I first met him is in the beautiful forest in Chitwan in Nepal, in such a beautiful country and so many beautiful people there. And I would like to say a little word to you that we all equal and we should all enjoy the peaceful feeling from Guru. Religion and belief is also human rights, and this is the reason I would like to share the feelings, and if you can appreciate that, you will find joy and happiness. And this is how we can change the world. And of course, I wish that everyone can feel the same, can have the same feeling and treat him the same. If you calm your heart and calm your mind, you will see the light from him and you will feel the joy, the warm feeling. Without words, you will understand why he is so calm and so peaceful. Unfortunately, in the past few years, because caused by pandemic, we have no chance to travel a lot. However, we keep trying to accumulate some donations to Nepal and trying to build the foundations. So when you glow, when you shine, the world will see you. The Guru is trying to send a message to us, and if we are willing to listen, and you will believe and you will understand why each of us, no matter where you are, you have the power, you have the love, and we can all join together to change the world to a better place. Again, I would like to say thank you, and also to every people from the world who are willing to listen, especially the beauty of you in Nepal. Thank you, Guru, and thank you.
Из России, Swagat Nepal. Today with big attention I'm looking at what is going on in Nepal, and I would like to speak a bit about Rambamjan, or Little Buddha as media call him. Actually his name is Mahasambodhi Dharma Sangha Guru. This is his spiritual name. I'm following Dharma Sangha Guru's teachings already for many years, and for me they feel like pure unrefined truth, like a pathway which leads the whole world to the golden age. I began to study Nepali language especially to be able to understand your Guru, to be able to read Dharma Sangha's teachings in his own language, which is Nepali language. Nepal is a great country and I love it a lot. I often travel there. You have many different cultures, mixed and living in peace and harmony there. And now you also have Dharma Sangha Guru. He is the greatest gift of Nepal for the whole world. He is the treasure which has to be nurtured and protected. But unfortunately what we see today in Nepal is the opposite, and it's a shame. Great gurus come to the earth every few thousand years, and the fact is that every great guru faces all kinds of blames and accusations. People conspire against them, trying to kill, to defame and so on. And this is exactly what is happening today before our eyes. But maybe not all realize it yet. As Guru said, truth and untruth were completely mixed in the world. And now at this very moment, they are separating and truth becomes crystal clear. Today in his teaching, Dharma Sangha is finally explaining to us what is the real purpose of human life and how to achieve this purpose. What is spiritual practice and what is the difference between mukti and moksha, in other words between liberation and salvation. Dharma Sangha Guru's teachings are finally leading the world to the lasting peace, but not all people in the world want peace. We should remember that those who control media, they basically control people's minds. Now a little bit about Ganga Muktan. I knew her. She was always happy and friendly when I saw her in Maitri centers in Nepal. But when I came to Maitri Center in Patarkot in 2018, I noticed that she changed. She became quite gloomy. And after some time, I found out that she accused Guru. It's hard to tell why she did it. Maybe she was angry at someone in Sangha, maybe time will tell. Today the world is coming through the big transformation and purification. So good luck to all of us. It was Semyon from Russia. Jai Nip.
Hi. First time I heard about Dharma Sangha was a couple of years ago. I read it in the newspaper that a young boy had claimed to achieve enlightenment in 6 years and that he will bring peace to the world. And I was commenting with my friends, yeah, right, like it's not likely to happen, but inside of me I thought that's a bold statement to be made by someone that age. Anyway, a couple of years after that, I remembered him and I went into further research. So I saw the documentary about Discovery Channel, how he was doing the meditation without eating, sleeping, or drinking water. And I was very much so intrigued that this could be the real deal. So I went to Nepal. First time I saw him, first time I met his gaze, it was incredible. So what happened was I went inside of the tent where he was with some of his disciples and followers, and I saw him. Our eyes had met, and I was like, whoa. I was in awe. My head went straight down in reverence, in respect, because immediately I saw that this is the real deal. As I sat down, I went quiet. I never met anyone like that before, and I realized how lucky I was, among others as well, that were with me in the same area, in that tent. I moved my head up, and I saw him looking at me like he saw the most beautiful thing that you can imagine. He was looking at me, So my head went down immediately again, but a smile, I was smiling a little bit. I was glad. I felt like that he knew me completely with all of my stuff that I did before, that good and bad. And I was wondering, I knew I felt it. I felt that he knew everything. He knew the truth in everyone and in everything that exists. But knowing that, he was still looking at me as a diamond, or I'm not sure how to explain that. He saw in me, he was looking at me like he saw the potential. And no one before that and even after that looked at me that way. And that stick with me. I received his blessings and everything. And it's been a couple of years that I've been following him. And all I want to say is, if someone like me saw that there is a possibility, even like there is a reality to achieve something what he did, to find the truth, to unlock the potential that's in every single human being, to live as one family, regardless of religion, race, color, whatever. None of these things mattered. And you could tell that he lived what he preached easily, instantly. He wasn't faking it. He wasn't trying to mask stuff. He wasn't lying. I saw him as the embodiment of the truth, beauty, reality as is, or as we think we can possibly imagine that it should be. So for the end, I just want to say, whoever imprisoned him, to look deep into their heart and make the right decision, because we have a chance to live in truth and goodness. We have a chance to be proud to be human beings.